Mario locking down the stars. I don't know if he's even given up a hit since the first inning. Probably at least one. Probably like one or two. He's done very well on defense, and now he does well on offense. A solo shot home run for Mario. What a hit. He is trying to track down the other players, the top 5 of the offensive standings. He wants to climb up even further. He's past Petey. Who else can he catch? Speaking of Petey, he sends one over to left field there, but it's not enough to get out. It will get down, even with Toadette there. And that is a double for Petey. DK has chemistry now. That makes him even more of a threat than he normally is. And that one's gone. Deep to the right side, a 2-run shot for DK. Yet again. DK chasing down the bros for the top of the standings right now. Scoring home run after home run. Bringing in as many teammates as he can every time. Still no outs on the inning. Green Drybones up to bat. This one is ground out to Wario. Learning from Toadsworth, I see. Speaking of, Toadsworth up to bat, sends one high to center field. And that one is out to Red Noki in center field. Ooh. I think my stream just cut out for a second. I think it is still bugging out. That's okay, that's okay. Okay, it says we are healthy. That one's popped out to left, and that will end the inning for the Lightning. They score 3 more, extending their lead to 10 now. Mario sends one down the middle to Toadette. Another one down the middle. She swings but misses. 2 strikes. That one, jumping grab by Green Drybones. Great athletic defensive play. Red Toad here. One of the stronger offensive Toads. 41 RBI, batting .567, and with 9 home runs to boot. He has the second most home runs on the Stars compared to Wario's 8, but he lines out to DK there. Another jumping catch for the Lightning defense. Dark Bones there. Thrown out going to first. And it is 4 scoreless innings for the Stars. Maybe this Mario pitcher thing is working out pretty well. A high popped up ball by Yellow Toad, but it is caught out by Red Noki. Blue Magic Koopa sends one over to the right side. It gets down. Good shot there. That leaves Magic Koopa on first. And 1 out on the board. Daisy pops one foul to the left. Next shot, line to the right side. It's foul as well. Then she charges on this one. Oh my god, is that gone? A Daisy home run! She's not carrying the team on defense, so now she wants to put up her numbers on offense. A 2-run home run for Daisy. That is big for her. Oh, we are no longer live. Stream is ended. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whatever, I'm recording. That's okay. It's all good. Oh, Mario has a solo shot. Mario hits a solo shot homer there. That is another one for him. He is doing very well tonight. I don't know if he's even gotten out so far. Petey certainly has gotten out. Question is, will he hit home runs? No, it's another deep shot to the outfield that doesn't quite have enough to get out. This one's a single for him. But hey, he's putting chemistry on for DK. And that's letting DK chase down the top dogs in the leaderboard. That one doesn't work out so well. DK pops that one up off a slap hit. And Toadette gets under it. 2 outs on the inning now. Green Bones will get a single down. Green Toad up to bat now. Bases are loaded for him. That is the first time that Toadsworth has made it on base. Congrats to him. At least this game. He's not a monumental historic failure in the grand scheme of the league. It's just this game. But it's another 3-run inning for the Lightning. They extend their lead to 13. Stars. King Boo gets on base with a good line over to the first base side. Mario catches Wario, trying to chase that one down. He paints the inside with a fastball for strike 2. This one curves to the outside, but it's clobbered deep to the outfield. Wario makes good contact. And that's going to be a run scored. Daisy not able to throw it quick enough, despite her quick throw. Waluigi makes contact with that star pitch. That's impressive in and of itself. A ground ball from Waluigi gets through the infield. It's dribbling. DK makes the throw in time. Wario will not score. This one popped over to the third base side. And that one is being chased by Yellow Toad. Runners on second and third. The Stars, they've scored 1 run here. Let's see if they can do anything else that gets past Blue Magikoopa. What a shot. That will score 2 more runs for the Stars. Toadette's got 2 strikes on her. A runner on third. This one is star hit through the infield. The Stars will score another one. They've scored 4 runs this inning. And it's Red Toad's turn up to bat. He's got chemistry. He'll slap it straight to Daisy, and that will end the inning. The Stars score more in that one than they have the rest of the game. They cut the lead down to 9 runs and have 1 more chance to break it. Can the Lightning add to their lead? Build up their safety net before the Stars get 1 last chance to break their lead. Blue Magikoopa gets on base. Daisy now up to bat. Takes strike 1 looking. Then she makes contact with the next one, but it's foul. That was another hard hit ball from Daisy. She hits another one deep to the right side, but it's caught by Red Toad. Not enough juice on that one to get out. And now it's Star to Mario. Star to Mario. 2 outs, 1 runner on base. What will he do? He's taking the first 2. 1-1 count. That one hits the inside corner, strike 2. Fastball, and he star hits it to the outfield. Toadette bobbles. That puts runners on first and third for PD Piranha, giving him a chance at glory here. PD drills one, and it's good! Deep to the right side, a 3-run bomb for him. Mario gave him an easy opportunity, and he took advantage of it, bringing in his first home run of the game. A 3-run bomb off to the right side. That extends the Lightning's lead to 12. DK up now. Still able to hit a solo run homer if he would like to. Well, I guess if he's able to, making it sound like Waluigi's an easy pitcher. He can certainly be tricky, and he strikes out DK there on 3 pitches. So the Lightning are done for this game. The Stars, what can they score here? Can they chip away enough at this 12-run lead? They need all 12 runs right now. It's quite a lot of work to do. Dark Bones hits one over to Blue Madge. It's thrown, but not in time. It's a runner on first for King Boo. King Boo, a very threatening power hitter, especially with that star. He sits, I believe, 5th place in the league right now. In terms of both home runs and RBI, you can see he's 1 homer behind DK. And that gap will continue to grow as DK has done very well this game as well. That was a good shot to get on base, though, for King Boo. That brings up Wario with no outs. Mario, he had a great stretch through the middle of the game there, but now he's started giving up a lot of hits in the last 2. But he gets the strikeout on Wario there. That is a valuable out. Not a lot of power left in the Stars lineup. This one, another great shot just past Blue Magikoopa. That will score another run for the Stars. They have 7 on the game. Red Magikoopa hits one straight to Daisy, and the quick throw double play will end the game. A great double play there from Daisy to hold the Stars off. Even when she's not the pitcher, she has the last say in the game. The Lightning come away with the win. The MVP is Mario for his great pitching and good offense as well. Let's come look at the box scores. Mario hit 2 home runs. He was 6 for 6 with 3 RBI. PD went 3 for 6, 3 RBI as well, but that all came from 1 home run. DK went 3 for 6, got 2 home runs, and scored 4 RBI. Green Bones went 4 for 5, Toadsworth went 1 for 5, Green Toad went 3 for 5, Yellow Toad 3 for 5, but with 2 RBI. Blue Madge went 4 for 5 with 1 RBI. Daisy went 3 for 5 with a home run herself and 5 total RBI. She had a great offensive game, even when she wasn't pitcher. Now on defense, Mario got 5 strikeouts, allowed 7 runs, only 14 hits, and used 1 star pitch. Now defensively, Waluigi had 3 strikeouts, he used 2 star pitches, gave up a lot more hits and runs, unfortunately. Monty Mole, ooh, that's 0. Not fun to look at for a Stars fan. Toadette, just 1 hit. Red Noki, just 1 hit. Red Magikoopa went 2 for 4. Waluigi, 2 for 4. Wario, King Boo, Dark Bones, and Red Toad all went 2 for 4. Wario got 2 RBI, Red Noki 2, Waluigi and Red Madge 1, and Toadette 1 as well. So no RBI for the top 3, and no home runs at all for the Stars on their home stadium. That is not a good sight for them, especially on what's supposed to be a very easy stadium to homer on. Alright, so now I think it's time for us to flip to our last game of the night. Our last game should be the Flock at the Tax Evaders. Let me get those lineups pulled up. Alright, we should be good. Tax Evaders are the home team, so they will be the first team we select. Bowser, Hammer Bro, and Boomerang Bro. They've got... they've got Peach. They've got Green Magikoopa. They've got Red Para, Green Koopa Troopa, and Black Shy Guy. Let's get this infield lined up. Make sure that's all good, and it looks like it. All right. Now for the Flock. Flock are hoping to reclaim their second place in the standings. They briefly held it over the Tax Evaders after the Tax Evaders lost a series to the Lightning. The Flock now just need to win one more game and they will reclaim second place. Fortunately, they play against the very team they're attempting to dethrone. So a win guarantees a loss for the Tax Evaders, meaning that any win here will put them ahead. Well, unless they lose this one, then it would not put them ahead if they just won one game. Green Noki's in right field. Blue Shy Guy is the catcher. Powerful CPU, of course. Boomerang Bro is starred. Oh. Almost did that wrong. That's okay. We've got it all now. Except for Peach is after these ones. And there we go. Now for the Flock. They've got the guys. They might be shy. Alrighty. And there's the Flock. These two teams are playing on Mario Stadium, the home of the Tax Evaders. We go ahead and save this one as well, just in case. And let's begin. Unfortunately, the stream crashed, so we are not watching this game live, but it is being recorded here at the same time as the other games, and will be posted afterwards, as well as the end of the Lightning Stars game. So the Flock and Tax Evaders here in Game 2 of their third series against each other. This is the last time these two teams will play this season. And Blue Shy Guy starts off with a base hit there for the Flock. Green Shy Guy also gets a hit down. Next up is Birdo. She's got double chemistry on base. Can she get a powerful hit going here? You'd be surprised at how much power Birdo has. Ooh, she's going to star hit here early into the game. It bounces straight towards the left fielder, but they do still score one run off of that. If it kept going in the corner, that might have been a triple for Birdo. Unfortunate bounce. Green Doki. Green Doki uses a star hit over into the right side. They're going to try and get Shy Guy home with that, but not getting anything done. That will be the first out of the inning for them. And not bases loaded for Blue Pianta. This could have been. Instead, it's going to be a not a three-run homer. That was deep to the corner. They're going to try and score two again. Again, they're thrown out. Flock playing very aggressive, and they're not getting the results that they want. Their players are not quite fast enough to be playing how aggressively they want to be playing. They're at 2 runs right now. They should be at 3 with a runner on third. Luigi gets a double down. Thankfully, Blue Pianta does not try and run there. That would be a disaster. Blue Toad up to bat. Grounds one past Black Shy Guy. And that's a 2-run single for Blue Toad. That was crazy how Black Shy Guy just stood there and watched it roll past him. He might be throwing. He might be throwing. Purple Toad sends one over to Black Shy Guy, and he will end the inning there. Makes up for his earlier mistake. Flock are up 4-0. Now the Tax Evaders get a hit down with their leadoff batter as well. What will Bowser Jr. do here? Charges but misses. Strike one. He drills one through the infield, and they do get both of their first two on base. Boomerang Bro up to bat. A star hit over Birdo's head is going to score 1 run, likely 2, off of a double for Boomerang Bro. And they do manage to get both of them. Despite the chem throw, Bowser Jr. still had enough speed to get there. Hammer Bro up to bat. Chemistry on base. Drills one to the right gap. That's going to get down. That should score Boomerang Bro. Putting this game within 1. Hammer Bro goes for third. Can't make it, but gets back to second safely. It was a great shot by one of the MVP candidates, Hammer Bro. He's got quite a ways to go to dethrone his teammate Boomerang Bro, but you could make an argument. He has more single-game MVPs, which means that he has been more impactful to individual games than Boomerang Bro has, at least according to the game. Bowser strikes out there. Not surprising. That one is a good single for Red Koopa Paratroopa. Puts runners on first and third for Green Koopa Troopa. One-0 count. Next pitch comes down the middle for strike one. Koopa's got 2 strikes. Star hits this one over to Blue Pianta, and it's thrown out. Does manage to score a run, though. Sacrifice play. Peach has 2 balls. Swings at a star pitch. Strike one. She lines one straight to Blue Pianta, and that ends the inning. 4-4. These teams are tied. What a good matchup these two have, the Flock and Tax Evaders. Their overall series record is 4-3, the Flock lead. And Boo gets thrown out there. Oh, let me turn my light on. I'm getting tired. Yeah, that's better. Blue Shy Guy gets on base with a double. Green Shy Guy up to bat now. Swing and a miss. Makes contact there. Another deep shot to the gap. This one's going to score Blue Shy Guy and get Green Shy Guy on second. Another great double for Shy Guy. Birdo hits a deep shot to the gap as well, and that's going to be another RBI double for the flock. Birdo with a good shot there. Now Green Noki has her turn up to bat. Strike one. That one clips the outside corner for strike two. Inside for ball one. Strike out there on Green Noki. That's the second of the inning. Blue Pianta swings and misses at a star pitch from Peach. That does leave both teams completely out of stars for the rest of the game, though. At least for the foreseeable future. Bowser Jr. almost bobbled that pop-up, but he does manage to secure it. Down by 2, the Tax Evaders take up their bats. Black Shy Guy gets one down over the infield. That's a single for the Tax Evaders. Now they've got Green Magic Koopa. A line over to the third base side. That one gets down and is another single for the Tax Evaders. Bowser Jr. up to bat. He's got chemistry on base. Couple pick-off attempts. Strike one on Bowser Jr. That one down straight the middle. Outside ball makes it a 1-1 count. Next pitch comes down towards the inside edge. Strike two. This one is star hit, but a suction catch by Birdo cancels out the star. That is insane. That is a busted-ass fielding ability. Oh my god. That should not be allowed. That's ridiculous. Swing and a miss for Boomerang Bro there. This next one is lined to Birdo, again caught by her suction. Hammer Bro up to bat next. This one is popped over to right, but it should be caught by Noki. No, it's a bobble! Noki bobbles it, and it's an RBI double for the Tax Evaders on what should have been the ending pop-up. Tragic for the flock. Their outfield makes a tragic error. And now that lets Bowser take an at-bat. And this could turn nasty quick. Bowser grounds one over Birdo. Suction catch, but it's bobbled away. Another error for the flock. Another run scored for the Tax Evaders. Red Koopa Paratroopa. Chemistry on base with Bowser. He's more of a slap hitter, though. He's got 2 strikes on the board, 2 outs, and strikes out looking. He used to be the never strike out guy. The last player in the league to strike out a single time, and now he's losing his grip on the least strikeouts standings. The game is tied, though, moving into the 3rd inning, where the flock start off with a great Luigi single. Blue Toad up to bat next. This one gets over Shy Guy. Now that's 2 runners on base. Purple Toad comes up to the plate. Chemistry with Blue Toad. Sends one over towards the third base side. It gets past Magikoopa. Luigi's coming in to score, and he will. The Flock take a 1-run lead, 7-6. This game has been very back and forth. The Flock keep scoring runs, and the Tax Evaders keep tying it. We'll see which of these teams can pull ahead first. Will the Flock give themselves a lead that the Tax Evaders simply can't beat? Or will the Tax Evaders hold the Flock down for an inning and outscore them in the bottom? This one is deep to the center fielder, and Blue Toad runs home off of it. Extends the Flock lead to 2. Strike for Green Shy Guy. This one is lined out to Green Koopa Troopa. Flock end the inning with 2 more runs scored. Question is, will the Tax Evaders answer that, or will they blow by it? Or, a third potential option, they could score nothing here and give the opportunity to pull away with the lead to the Flock. Green Koopa strikes out looking there for the first out of the inning. Peach gets one over the infield, though, and that will be a single for the Tax Evaders. Black Shy Guy up to bat, swings and misses, strike 1. This next one is lined to Blue Pianta. That's 2 outs on the inning. No runs have scored for the Tax Evaders. They'd need a big 2-out rally here. They've got Green Magikoopa up to bat. Sends one over to the left side. It's foul. Now Magikoopa swings and misses. Strike 2. That one is lined through. Gets through the left side of the infield, and that's 2 on base for Bowser Jr. Now this is looking more doable for the Tax Evaders to tie this game up. Strike 1 on Junior. That one's towards the middle. He pops it deep to the left side. That gets down. They're going to score 2. Or maybe not. Green Mag is thrown out. The Tax Evaders are down 1 coming into the 4th inning here. That is big. It is 8-7 right now. The Flock 1 step ahead. Can they extend their lead even further? We shall have to see. Birdo charges and sends one through the left side. That gets down and gets her on first base. Green Noki up next. Takes the first strike. Swings at the next one. It's deep to the right side, but it gets down. That's a double for Green Noki. With runners on second and third, starred Blue Pianta has a chance to push the Flock even further ahead. Takes strike 1, looking. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Bit of an early swing there. Now he clobbers one, perfect contact, but it's foul. Must not have been perfect then. That one's just outside for ball 2. Now, just inside ball 3, we've got a full count. This one is lined out to Green Koopa Troopa. Unfortunate for Blue Pianta. That does give Luigi an opportunity. He slaps one over the infield. That should score Birdo. That puts the Flock up by 2 now, 9-7. Luigi takes the leading RBI there. Well, they were already leading, but he pushes them further. Blue Toad Sends one through the infield, and that's a runner on first and second. Another run scored for the Flock. 10-7, they lead by 3. Next is Purple Toad, the second Toad. This one is popped deep to the left side. That one will get down. Big shot for Purple Toad. That's going to score 1 run. They're going for 2. They won't make it. Oh, Blue Toad runs it out, and he makes it back to third. Great work avoiding the base running error there for Blue Toad. Good fortune there. He was able to turn around in time. Now we have Boo up to bat. Flock have just 1 out on the board. They try to prevent the run, but they allow the bases to be loaded instead. They get no outs. Now it's the Shy Guys up to bat with loaded bases. This one lined just past Bowser. And the Flock will score another 2 runs. They lead 13-7 right now. Green Shy Guy takes strike 2 looking. Makes contact, but it's grounded to Black Shy Guy. That is not a double play. That is a run-scoring fielder's choice. Birdo. Up to bat, she's got chemistry. Never underestimate Birdo's chemistry. She pops one over to left field. Is that gone? Not quite. Off the wall. But a great attempt. That brings up Green Noki. This one is popped through the infield. That gets down. Birdo's going home. And she makes it. The Flock are up by 9 now. What a fun sound to listen to from Blue Pianta. Sorry, I'm distracted just listening to him. He's got a full count, 2 outs, a runner on base. And he makes great contact there, clobbering one to the left side. That is a 2-run home run for Blue Pianta. A big shot there is going to put the Flock way far ahead. They're up by 11 now. They are up 18-7 on the Tax Evaders. They really want to take second place back in the standings. And frankly, I don't think the Tax Evaders mind too much. They're fighting over a bye for the playoffs, but the team that loses that bye race will get much better picks in the upcoming draft. Goes in reverse standings order, not reverse championship order. No one cares about the tournament for that. So the Flock scored 10 runs in that 1 inning. Tax Evaders. Boomerang Bro lines out to Blue Pianta. Hammer Bro up now. Pops one over to the left side. It's not going to get down. Caught by Blue Toad. Bowser makes contact there, and that one is smashed. A home run for Bowser when the Bros aren't feeling up to it. He comes through for his team. Just like you know he will every time. Bowser cuts the lead down to 10. Ooh, it's okay. There's still like 3 more innings after this. They got plenty of time. Plenty of time to make that up. Not a great line out, though. Tax Evaders end the inning down 10. Blue Toad comes up to bat now. Swing and a miss there. This one's clobbered to the right side and caught by Bowser Jr. Into a bad spot in the field. Purple Toad up now. Lines one through the infield. Over to Junior, but since it came low, that will be a base hit for Purple Toad. Boo up to bat. Strike one swinging. Next one goes foul off to the left. Strikeout on Boo, a pitcher duel. Ends in a win for the tax evaders. Now Blue Shy Guy gets one down and right. Barely in front of Bowser Jr.'s face. Green Shy Guy drills one through the infield. Birdo with 2 outs but bases loaded. She's got a big opportunity here. She's going to get a single hit down. That will continue the rally for the flock. Next up is Green Noki. She also gets an RBI single down, continuing the string. Blue Pianta, what can he do here? Swings early. Strike one. Doesn't swing at all. Strike two. Sends this one through the infield. That's going to score 2, maybe 3 runs. And that is a 15-run lead for the flock right now. It's 23-8. They are dominating right now. Luigi sends one straight to Black Shy Guy to end the inning for the flock. This one is popped out. Poor green Koopa Troopa. Peach up now. 1 strike. She watches it go by. This one slapped up the middle. Great contact there. Black Shy Guy now. Sends one through the infield. That gets past Birdo's reach. This one gets down in the left side. Green Magic Koopa is going to score an RBI here for the tax evaders. Now only down by 14. Bowser Jr. sends one to the left side. That is deep. That's going to get down. Boomerang Bro up to bat. He's got chemistry. Ooh, good contact, but it's foul. This one is lined through the infield. That'll score 1. They're trying for 2, and they will get it. Tax evaders cut the lead down to 11. 2.5 more innings left. And Hammer Bro lets that one rip. A 2-run bomb for the tax evaders, and they're not quite out of this game yet. They told the haters to pipe down, and now they're getting into it. Bowser up to bat now, clobbers one to the left side. Does Blue Toad get there? Yes! Great diving play for Toad. That's the end of the inning there. The Tax Evaders score 6, catching up ever so slightly, but they are still down by quite a few runs, down by 9 right now. Blue Toad sends one to left field. It is caught by Red Koopa. Yes. Secured after a brief bobble. Next up is Purple Toad. This one gets over the infield from Purple Toad. That's going to be a double for him. Boo, up to bat. Gets a slap down on the right side, rather. And Purple Toad actually runs home from that. That is an RBI single for Boo. Blue Shy Guy sends one over to the right side. That does not get down. Caught by Bowser Jr. This one is lined out. Great diving catch by Black Shy Guy. They'll hold the flock there after that 1-run scores. Now they get to come back up on offense. They have 2 more chances to cut down this 10-run lead. They'll need about 5 in each inning here. Green Koopa will not have a good start, popping out, rather, to Green Noki. Peach up to bat next. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Peach has 3 balls on her so far, just 1 strike. And she uses that one to slap deep into the outfield. She gets on base pretty well there. Black Shy Guy up next. Black Shy Guy looks at that one. Strike 1. Strikeout on Black Shy Guy is a great way to start this inning off for the flock. 2 outs for them now. They've got 2 runners on base, the Tax Evaders do. Bowser Jr. up to bat now. Chemistry with Green match. Two strikes on Junior. That one's just inside for a ball. Almost hit the corner. And that fastball to the outside will end the inning. The flock up by 10 with 1 chance left for the Tax Evaders. The flock like their odds here, but it's never guaranteed. Oh my god, the game's bugging out. Just last until the end of the game, please. I do not want to have to restart this shit. Already 7 innings in. Birdo grounds out. That's the first one. Green Noki gets one down, and that's a runner on base. Next up, we have Blue Pianta. What a menace. He gets one down on the left side. That'll be a double that advances Noki to third. Luigi up to bat. 1 out, 2 runners on. Great contact there on a slap deep to the outfield gap. That'll be a 2 RBI double for Luigi. This one will score another run for the flock. They are up by 13 right now. Purple Toad slaps one over the infield. And Blue Toad goes to score. A Hammer Bro bobble ensures he makes it. The Flock are up 28-14, doubling the Taxivator score right now. That will be a double play slap to Bowser to end the inning. But this game is all but over for the Taxivators. They start off with their Double Bro Bowser lineup, but even I don't think they could be strong enough to take this on. "14 runs, will not start with Boomerang Bro. He does get a single down. Actually, that's a double. That puts on chemistry for Hammer Bro. Strike one. Next pitch comes by, lined. Suction catch from Birdo. Out number one. Bowser. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Bowser has 2 strikes on him. Strikes out swinging on that one. Can't make contact, doesn't move to the ball. That's been his issue for a lot of these at-bats. Now with 2 outs, it's Red Koopa Paratroopa. 2 strikes on Para. Slapped over the infield. That's going to score 1 more for the Taxivators. 28-15, they're only going to lose by 13. Don't worry. Peach gets a hit down, eh? They're getting a late rally. That one was touched by almost every infielder. They should threw that one around for fun, playing catch. Black Shy Guy has 1 strike on him. Bases are loaded. Star hit over to the left gap. That's going to get down and score 2, at least. Peach tries to go for 3. She is thrown out, and that's the game. The Flock come away with the win, 28-17. They went down by 1 last game day. This time they win by 11. And Blue Pianta is their game MVP. That makes sense. He got the only home run of the game. He also scored 6 RBI. He went 4 for 6 on the night. Very solid batting average. Birdo and Green Noki each went 5 for 6. Birdo getting 4 RBI to Green Noki's 2. Green Shy Guy got 2 RBI, went 3 for 6. Blue Guy went 4 for 6, got 3 RBI. Luigi and Blue Toad both went 4 for 6. Luigi got 3 RBI, Toad 4. Purple Toad went 5 for 6, getting 3 RBI. Boo was a little rough at the batting this game. He went 1 for 6 with just 1 RBI. He made up for it on defense, though, getting 6 strikeouts, using 3 star pitches. Defense for the Taxivators, Peach only got 3 strikeouts. She gave up 28 runs, using 1 star pitch. On offense, she did pretty well, though, going 4 for 5. She didn't score any RBI, but getting on base is good enough. Black Shy Guy went 3 for 5 with 2 RBI. Green Koopa, 1 for 5 with 1 RBI. That's a rough spot to see. Red Para went 3 for 5, 1 RBI. Bowser, 2 for 5, 1 home run for 2 RBI. Hammer Bro went 3 for 5, 1 home run, 4 total RBI. Boomerang Bro, 3 for 5, 4 RBI. And Junior also got 3 for 5 with 2 RBI. Then their leadoff hitter actually did very well. 5 for 5 for Green Madge with 1 RBI. Decent performances for most of the Taxivators. They just got completely outscored by the Flock. This one was a much higher scoring game, and that was not working to the Taxivators' favor. So that is our last game of the night. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Or at least trying to. I apologize again for the stream dying. I could have swore I got that fixed, but I guess the Wi-Fi just sucks sometimes. That's how it is. Well, thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you guys at the next stream. Farewell.